about? Like, if you're leak that type of shit, be the one that says that, yeah, it just didn't go well for us. You know, don't fucking say that we're anonymous. You know, that's lame. I think whoever's the fucking anonymous person saying this should come out and say who they were. And
say it with your chest.
Like, what the is that about? I don't know. I just feel like there's no validity to it.
The tea is hot and the drama is lukewarm, but still worth a sip. So everyone and their cat has been freaking out over Taylor and Travis lately, wondering if love has flown south for the spring just because these two haven't been glued together like glitter and a concert outfit. But hold up, before you start writing sad breakup ballads in your notes app, insiders are saying that Tay and Trav are still totally smitten, like cheesy rom-com level smitten. They're just doing their own thing for now, living that luxurious A-list life, while the rest of us cry over expired coupons.
You don't think so? I know you, and I appreciate you, Justin, but I know he's a busy man.
We text. I don't want to bother him. He's busy right now.
Yeah. Let go. I can't.
Or did you only want them?
Oh.
Now let's talk Travis. We know he's been spotted hitting Vegas with his brother Jason and Mr. SexyBack himself, Justin Timberlake. Sounds like a wild boys trip, or maybe just grown men trying to relive their early 2000s glory. Meanwhile, Swift was nowhere in sight, so naturally, the internet went full FBI mode.
The most famous person in your contact list.
JT, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
JT,
all right, boom, I'm going to put you on the spot.
The realest.
Could you call Justin Timberlake right now? He'll pick up. No.
Not a chance.
One fan practically built a conspiracy board connecting Travis being in Miami and Vegas, Easter brunch with fam at Tay's without him, and the cherry on top, drumroll, he unfollowed Ryan Reynolds. Gasp. The Swiftie sleuths think that's basically a breakup announcement in modern relationship language. And since Ryan's married to Blake Lively, Taylor's BFF, that's like unfollowing your girlfriend's emotional support network.
There is a rift there, for sure.
Yes, and now Travis Kelce is right in the middle of all this too, because he is unfollowed Ryan Reynolds.
Fans could not believe it when he unfollowed Ryan, which, by the way, Ryan still follows Travis, more like Taylor and Travis versus Ryan and Blake.
But again, the insiders are rolling their eyes so hard you can hear it. According to them, there's no drama, no shady unfollow-and-ghost tactics, just a little time apart while they recharge. Besides, Taylor's been out and about herself, sneaking into Gigi Hadid's 30th birthday bash like the low-key party ninja she is.
She felt used. Taylor felt used by Blake, so she would unwittingly walk in when Justin Baldoni was there and make it appear she was on Blake's side.
So while the rumor mill's grinding overtime, it looks like everything's still sunshine and sparkles between America's favorite pop star and football king. Okay, so let's set the record straight before anyone starts playing All Too Well on repeat. Just because Taylor didn't hop on a private jet to Vegas to party with Travis and Timberlake doesn't mean she's about to drop a breakup album called Sin City Sadness. Chill out.
Taylor said, I did not have a dog in this fight. I didn't know anything about it. And then she finds out that Blake's been dropping her name in town.
And that Blake referred to her as her dragon.
During that showdown at Blake and Ryan's penthouse.
With Justin Baldoni.
She believes that Blake timed it.
According to insiders, Tay skipped the Vegas boys trip for a solid reason. And no, it wasn't because she's mad at Travis for unfollowing Deadpool. While Travis was swinging golf clubs and shaking it off, literally, he was busting dance moves on the course like a full-on dance dad on spring break, Taylor was living her own best life on the opposite coast. She pulled a total stealth move and slid into Gigi Hadid's ultra-private 30th birthday bash in NYC. And we're talking stealth mode activated. Garage entrance, bodyguard on duty, no paparazzi shots, like a glittery ghost in Louboutin heels. So while Kelce was rolling dice and hitting the blackjack tables in Vegas with his bro Jason and JT, Taylor was doing low-key girl time with her ride or die crew in New York. Sounds like a fair trade to me. Plus, insiders are still saying these two are crazy in love and just using the off-season to catch up with their own people before life gets nuts again. It's not like Kelce's off the grid forever. He's got a couple of months left before the NFL locks him back into game mode, so there's still plenty of time for Swiftie plus tight end cuddles and pumpkin spice outings. People just need to calm their conspiracy theories. Not every solo outing equals heartbreak. Okay, now this one's just chef's kiss level petty, and we are so here for it. Just when you thought the Taylor Swift vs. Kanye West saga had finally taken a nap, Ed Sheeran went full nostalgia mode and resurrected the jam heard round the world. Yep, we're talking about that moment when Taylor turned an iconic Kanye diss into a literal jar of fruit spread. He hopped on Instagram and casually dropped a photo carousel of throwbacks, and buried in the scroll was a jam jar from Taylor herself with a handwritten label that read like pure golden shade. Yo, Ed, I'm really happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish, but this is the best jam of all time. I mean, come on. That's the kind of spicy, sassy, homegrown clapback you can spread on toast. Who needs a diss track when you've got peach preserves with punchlines? It's been over a decade since Kanye hijacked Taylor's VMA win and launched a drama timeline that could have its own cinematic universe. But clearly Taylor didn't forget and didn't forgive, at least not without turning it into her own running gag. It's giving revenge, but make it Martha Stewart. And Ed? Just chillin', vibin', calling the jam pretty good, like it wasn't laced with the most iconic shade this side of the Grammys. Naturally, the internet lost its mind. Swifties jumped into the comments like they were auditioning for a roast battle. "She's got jokes" became the unofficial rally cry of the day, and honestly, same. If you've ever wondered how long Taylor holds a grudge, the answer is long enough to turn it into a breakfast item. While Taylor is off charming crowds and collecting Grammys, Travis Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, is giving main character energy. No stadium required. In a recent backstage video that sent pulses racing and comparisons flying, Kayla showed the world exactly what confidence without choreography looks like. No glitter, no guitar, no cryptic lyrics, just curves, charisma, and the kind of aura that demands attention. Draped in a sleek, form-hugging outfit that left zero room for doubt, Kayla didn't just walk, she owned. The setting wasn't a sold-out arena, but who needs a stage when your energy is louder than a chart-topping album? Fans were quick to draw parallels between her raw allure and Taylor's polished poise. But let's be real, this isn't a competition, it's a vibe shift. Taylor brings fairy tales and fireworks. Kayla brings heat and head turns, and both are valid forms of power. Insiders say Kayla's not trying to throw shade, but she is throwing a spotlight on a different kind of womanhood, one that doesn't need romantic headlines to stay relevant. She's building an empire of self-love, sensuality, and strength. Fitness queen, fashion muse, and now, cultural disruptor? She's ticking every box. And while Taylor may be crooning about enchanted evenings with Kelce, Kayla's reminding everyone she doesn't need a +1 to dominate the scene. In a world of scripted sweetness, Kayla's going unscripted, and we can't look away. While Kayla Nicole is flexing her goddess-level glow-up with zero auto-tune and a camera phone, Taylor is about to have yet another documentary carved into the marble halls of pop culture history. Yep, the same Taylor who once wrote teardrops on her guitar is now swimming in a pool full of Grammys, tour dollars, and billion-dollar bank statements. And Channel 4 wants to tell you all about it. Because what's more relatable than a doc about a girl who went from singing in school talent shows to casually becoming richer than most small countries? And listen, while Kayla's redefining strong independent woman energy with gym selfies that could cause whiplash, Taylor's still working her narrative magic, just with a bigger budget, a film crew, and possibly a castle. This doc reportedly isn't just a sparkle-dusted fan fest. Insiders say it's going deep, like therapy session deep. We're talking guitar strings, heartbreaks, shady music industry contracts, and the kind of resilience that screams, "I will get my master's back or die trying." But wait, this ain't just a sob-to-slay arc. Taylor's also breaking records left and right like she's collecting infinity stones. That Tortured Poets Department album, still hanging out at the top of the charts like it's got squatters' rights. It already smoked Adele's 30 and might do a U-turn to #1 again thanks to a cheeky drop of signed CDs. Meanwhile, Kayla doesn't need a signed CD. She is the merch. Sculpted abs, popping glutes, and hair that defies physics? That's branding, baby. Now back to Taylor. Just when we thought she was going to take a breather after touring the entire planet in sparkly bodysuits, she is apparently plotting her next album and her next phase of life. Babies and ballers. Yep. Insiders claim she's looking to hang up her sparkly boots to settle down with Travis and possibly grow the next generation of lyrical legends or tight ends. Taylor's already got cats, chart dominance, and castles. Kids are just the next logical step, right? But hold on to your glittery cowboy hats, because things just got messy. Remember the remake of The Bodyguard? Everyone thought Taylor would be a shoo-in for the Whitney Houston role. I mean, Sam Wrench, the guy who directed her Eras Tour film, is behind it. It practically had her name stamped on it. But plot twist, insiders say the studio's been sweet-talking none other than Kim Kardashian for the role. Yes, that Kim. Reality queen, fashion mogul, and now dramatic lead in a romantic thriller? Somebody get popcorn because Swifties are about to combust. Apparently the script's been tailored to Kim, and the studio is going all in, which means Taylor might have to watch her own biopic director hand the iconic diva role to her former frenemy. You can almost hear the passive-aggressive songwriting already being drafted. So while Kayla's breaking the internet with a single sassy strut, Taylor's watching her life get dissected, remixed, and rebooted on every platform possible. One's turning heads in body con at the gym. The other's turning her entire life into a media empire with a side of baby fever and movie drama. And somewhere in between, Travis Kelce, probably just trying to figure out which woman's followers are about to roast him next. See you next time.